It's 2020. The last 5 months have flown by. Firstly, there's the new house, and then there's also living with some really cool people. Been at this new place for around a month now, and I can honestly say that I love it so much. There was something with halls that just didn't quite fit with me. I just always felt quite trapped and stuck at uni. Don't get me wrong, there were lots of positives to it. For one, you're in the same place where all these new people are, so it makes getting to know each other and meeting new people really easy. Another positive is that you're about 5 seconds away from where your lectures are, which means you can get up really late and it's not too much of a big deal. But yeah, there just was always something that didn't quite fit for me, and I really loved being at this house, and I think it's this family environment that you get.
There's a frightful gale outside. I invite you to come in.
It's beautiful.
Thanks, Ben.
What do you think, Chris?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah?
Thanks, guys.
Did you set the alarm off, Tom?
No. Charlotte did that.
Another added bonus is that we're a lot closer to Central now, which is always great. What's great about London is that there are always new places to explore. However, this can also get quite overwhelming. So one of my favourite things is escaping to one of the many green spaces that it hides. London is also a city with a lot of culture. I mean, isn't it great that this place still has public telephone boxes? I think that's pretty cool. Wait, Charlotte, stand in front of the fairy lights.
Oh yeah, you can get some nice people.
You like my outfit?
No, you don't have
But then you need to like
I have my
Photoshop
camera, I just don't have the app.
stuff onto this to make it look like ooh.
So our first term of our second year has already taken place, which is kind of crazy, but I feel as though I learnt a lot on that term. For the first project, I was gaffer, and I discovered so much more about the technical side for lighting. On our second project, I was DOP, and I learned a lot purely from my camera team. They were very knowledgeable and well experienced, and I'm very grateful for everything that they taught me. I feel prepared now for our second year major project, which I am DOPing one of the films of. Very excited for that. So it's 2020, it's now the second term of uni. I definitely feel much more like a proper resident of London now. Something which I really want to do in 2020 is force myself and push myself to meet new people and potentially work with some new people and collaborate with them. There's so many opportunities. I just want to take them at full grasp and make the most of my 2020. In 2020, I also want to work on my discipline. I feel like this is definitely something that I can improve upon, and I believe that in doing so, it will allow me to be more creative and actually create more content and videos such as this one.
Oh, don't hurt my knees. Don't hurt my knees. Oh my gosh.
Hello.
Half human, half goat.
And he was like, yeah, make it like half human, half like cockroach or whatever.
Okay. This is weird.
A few days ago, I saw Little Women for the first time, and it honestly blew me away. With strong performances and a very confident direction, along with a rhythmic score and cinematography that I'm honestly in awe of. It's definitely set a high bar for films coming out in 2020. And what's funny is that you can actually apply the things that I just said about Little Women to 1917, which is a film which I saw the week before. That's kind of strange and interesting to me, because it doesn't feel like it should. One of them is about two boys during a war, and the other one is about a group of women in the 19th century. And yet, they actually have more in common than you might think. Both of them are made to a very high technical level, and they've definitely got me really excited for future releases this year. And in 3 weeks' time, I'm going to be turning 20.